Everything is happening perfectly and always has been. And if that statement feels very unsettling to you, I want to help bring some peace, because where there is clarity, there is peace. My journal this morning, my ways are higher than your ways. Isaiah 55:9. There is a path beyond logic. There is a path that doesn't make sense to the human mind, the fearful self, but we are in this world. We are not of this world. We have a small and limited scope of a much larger master plan. We are only able to see what our limited perspective allows us to see in this three-dimensional reality. Think of it like this. We went on a deep dive into a reality, and our physical body is our scuba suit. And the larger part of us stayed above the surface to keep a higher perspective of everything happening below. There's guidance for us through all of our journey, but we must tune into the station where that guidance exists. Until we awaken to the higher mind, we aren't able to receive full clarity about the why. In John 13:7, Jesus says, "You do not realize now what I am doing, but later you will understand." Everything is happening for a purpose, and from our limited, finite experience, we can see things as going wrong, but it never has. If we look back through every single experience that we have ever had, we'll see it from a different lens. We can see how that situation that brought us so much grief was actually one of the best things that ever happened to us. Ecclesiastes 11:5 says, "As you do not know the path of the wind, or how the body is formed in a mother's womb, so you cannot understand the work of God, the maker of all things." In 2016, I had a head injury. I went into this doctor's office for basic spinal injections, something super easy, walk in, walk out. Except I did not. And even sitting in the lobby waiting to be called back, I received, "You will not walk out of here today." And I pondered it for a second, and I was like, nah. And I didn't. I was ambulanced out to a hospital and spent 3 years recovering from a major head injury. I was under anesthesia. And I don't want to place blame because everything happens for a reason, so I want to be careful how I word this, but I hit the floor, basically. And in hitting the floor, I had 3 lacerations